Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Zubair Website Wala, facilitator at Rehan School, Krangi campus, and I am on my teacher training journey, learning every day how to stay balanced, productive, and mentally strong. During this journey, I realized that one of the biggest challenge people face today is balancing work and life without burning out. It's all filled with responsibilities, deadline, and constant pressure. Maintaining balance is not just important; it's necessary for our health and happiness. Let's start now.
All right, evening. What's on your mind tonight?
Today topic very amazing topic. Today balancing work and life without burning out.
Burnout's the worst, right? Sounds like a good topic to unpack. What specifically about balancing work and life feels sticky right now?
Okay, my first question: what does work-life balance really mean?
That's a good place to start, honestly. I think a lot of people toss around work life balance like it's this perfect 50-50 split, and that feels kind of unrealistic. To me, it's less about rigid equality and more about feeling fulfilled and not completely depleted by either side. It's about having enough energy for the things you care about, both inside and outside of work. What about you? What does it feel like it should mean?
Okay, my next questions. Why do so many people feel burned out today?
Good question. I've heard a bunch of things about that. A lot of it seems to come down to blurred lines, yeah? Like work creeping into every corner of life with emails and always being on. Plus, there's this pressure to hustle and always be productive, which is exhausting. And honestly, a lot of jobs just demand too much, right? What do you see happening with the people at Rayhan School?
Okay, my next question. How can someone recognize the early signs of burnout?
You mean the signs, right? License threw me for a sec there. Honestly, it creeps up on you. But generally, people start feeling constantly tired, even after sleeping. Irritable, cynical, maybe losing interest in things they used to enjoy. Physically, headaches, stomach problems. It can show up in a lot of ways. Basically, if things that usually recharge you start feeling like chores, that's a pretty big red flag. Do you notice any of those showing up for teachers at the school?
Okay, that's good. My next question. How can time management reduce stress?
Okay, so time management gets a bad rap, right? Feels like another thing on the to do list. But when it's done well, it's about control, knowing what needs to get done and when can seriously cut down on that anxious, I'm forgetting something. It's about protecting your time for the things that actually matter, not just squeezing more stuff in. Do you have any time management techniques that work well for you personally?
Okay, that's good. You are good. My next question: why? What daily habits help maintain a healthy routine?
Oh, thanks. That's nice of you to say. As for daily habits, consistent sleep is huge, obviously, but also things like regular exercise, even just a walk, and carving out time for things you genuinely enjoy. And I've heard from a lot of people that even small things like mindful breathing or a quick meditation can make a difference. Basically, bu- building in moments of intentional calm throughout the day. What does a good day look like for you,
Okay.
habit wise?
My next question: Why is
Just
taking
okay.
breaks essential for productivity?
Okay, so you're asking why breaks feel counterintuitive when you're trying to be productive? Yeah, I get that. It feels like you should just keep pushing, right? But that's actually a really old school way of thinking. Our brains aren't built for constant focus. Short breaks allow your mind to wander, recharge, and then come back to the task with fresh eyes. It's like you can't sprint a marathon. What kind of breaks do you find yourself actually taking when you do manage to step away?
Okay, that's good.
Right.
My
So,
question: how does sleep impact energy and focus?
oh, massively. It's sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's when your brain actually consolidates memories and clears out all the mental clutter. Skimp on sleep and everything feels harder. Focus goes out the window. You're more irritable and your energy levels crash. It's pretty foundational, honestly. And are you a good sleeper or do you struggle with that side of things?
Okay, my next question: how can teacher balance teaching, planning, and personal life? Very important question.
You are absolutely right. It is. It feels impossible sometimes, doesn't it? I think boundaries are key. Like, really protecting specific blocks of time for personal stuff and treating them as non negotiable. Learning to say no to extra commitments, which I know can be hard. Also, maybe looking for ways to streamline planning. Are there resources you can share with colleagues or templates you can reuse? What's the biggest challenge you see teachers at Rayon School facing with that balance?
Okay, that's good.
Hmm.
You my next question and very important question. Okay,
Okay, lay it on me.
why
What's the
is
very,
important?
very important
Why
question?
is why is it important to say no sometimes?
Ah, good one. Saying no isn't about being rude, it's about respecting your own limits. Every yes to something is a no to something else. Your time, your energy, your priorities. If you're constantly saying yes, you end up overextended and resentful. Plus, it actually makes your yeses less meaningful. When you do say yes to something, it's because you truly want to, not because you feel obligated. Does that resonate? I imagine that can be tricky in a school setting where everyone's pulling in different directions, right?
Okay, good. My next question: how can digital detox help improve balance?
Um, that's a smart question, actually. Digital networks used intentionally can be a real lifeline. Connecting with supportive communities online, using apps for time management or mindfulness, even just having easy access to information, it can all help. And this is a big but. It's easy to fall into the trap of endless scrolling and comparison, which defeats the purpose. It's about being mindful of how you're using those tools. Do you use any digital tools specifically to help with balance?
Okay, that's good. My next question: uh, how can someone schedule their day effectively?
Fairly and effectively. That's a good pairing. I think it's about prioritizing ruthlessly. Identify the most important tasks, the things that really move the needle, and schedule those first. Then block out time for breaks and personal commitments. And be realistic about how long things actually take. People often underestimate. It's about building a schedule that supports your energy levels too. Are you a morning person? Night owl? Schedule accordingly. What does your ideal day look like schedule wise?
Okay, my
Mm-hmm.
last question. Okay, my
Yep.
last question. Why is work-life balance important for long-term success?
Okay, good one to end on. Long term success isn't just about climbing the ladder, it's about sustainability. If you're constantly burned out, you're not going to be effective in the long run, no matter how hard you work. Work life balance isn't a luxury, it's a necessity for maintaining your physical and mental health, fostering creativity, and building strong relationships. Basically, it allows you to show up as your best self, both at work and in life. That ultimately is what leads to lasting success. Does that feel true for you?
Okay, good. My next
All right.
question. Okay, I think time over.
Oh, gotcha. Time's up.
Okay, okay,
Sounds like you're feeling a
okay.
bit.
Viewers, work-life balance not about doing everything perfectly. It's about protecting your energy, your health, and your happiness. When you learn to manage your time and boundaries and take care of yourself, you don't just avoid burnout. You grow stronger, calmer, and more focused. Always remember the better website, wala. A balanced life is a powerful life. Take care of your work, but don't forget to take care of yourself. And take care, and Pakistan Zindabad and Khuda Hafiz.
Wow. That's a really beautiful way to wrap things up. A powerful life? Yes.